everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to share my pages for the March monthly journal prompts and the kit. So here it is. The theme for March was heritage and the weekly prompts were birth, name, ancestry and family. So I already did a process video and shared that on my channel of this page spread, and kind of shared the story of my birth and how I was born in South Korea and then was adopted when I was 4 months old, and my family is all Aussie and I'm the youngest, and yeah, just so thankful for my family and living in Australia. I'm definitely just a regular Aussie and I speak kind of ochre and slang and all that kind of thing, so yeah. And then I wrote about here how the heritage side of my family, so my dad, he has a British grandma, but his grandpa is Canadian, so that's really exciting. And I believe my great grandpa was Norwegian, and then my dad was also born in New Guinea, Papua New Guinea, and he lived there till about 13 or 14 as a missionary kid. So my grandparents were missionaries in Papua New Guinea, and so yeah, my dad, I love that he had all that heritage behind him, you know, the British, the Canadian, the Norwegian, and the Papua New Guinea side, as well as, you know, living in Australia. So I thought that was so exciting, whereas my mum's side is all just British but my heritage myself, being an Aussie, I grew up in the Dandenongs in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, in a place called Belgrave Heights, and I loved that every other kind of area was a council, like the council of Maroondah or the council of, I don't know off the top of my head, but we weren't a council, we were the Shire. How cool is that? The Shire of Yarra Ranges. So I lived in the bush, the sticks, the hills. That's kind of what people called the area I lived. This is a page from my passport. This is a page from the newspaper announcing my arrival into Australia and the family. And this is my sorry about the fly flying through this video, the South Korean dress that my mum got me. So I share all that in the other video, but anyway, this is the story of my name, how my name means grace and hope, and my middle name means Desiree. And over here, I just tucked this in here in this little pocket since it was kind of the perfect size and shape, but I didn't journal anything there yet. Here I did the 10 words to describe my family culture, and they are fair, decent, giving, hospitable, moral, hardworking, easygoing, laid back, upbeat and positive. So a lot of those words kind of overlap, like fair and decent. I always thought of my family as being super fair and decent, like they'd never cheat anyone, and very giving and hospitable. So just always saw that with my family. Moral, and I guess that goes in with the being fair and decent. Hardworking, we all kind of get bored easily, I suppose, and so we always have our own projects and hobbies and are always doing something. And we are easygoing and laid back, so yeah, just generally like that. And also these two words go together, upbeat and positive. So yeah, that is kind of my family in a nutshell. And then you are a beautiful gift to the world. So no matter what the circumstances of your birth, you are not a mistake. This is one of my core beliefs, that we're all here for a reason and that we all have so much to give. We are here for others, for what we can give to them. I just love this card, actually. It's really pretty. This one talking about my grandparents, or my two grandmas on my dad's side and mum's side, and how they were both quite creative, especially my mum's mum. So she's the one I would call my kindred spirit, and we were both creative and both loved girly things. And then I just went into a bit more of the prompt about family, so going into each family member now to just find 2 words just to describe them, how I always saw them and would describe them. So my dad is the most friendly and welcoming person that I know. My mum, she's the one who kind of epitomizes the decent and fair. She's always very polite and taught me about manners and that kind of thing. And then my sister, she is like the strongest and wisest person I know, and my brother is the most charming and popular person I know, and both of them are leaders, so I could have used that word for them. Whereas me, the two words I'll use to describe me are quiet and creative. And then, yeah, I think that's all I did for that with the 4 prompts. I quite liked it: birth, name, ancestry, and family, and I just literally did the headings: birth, name, I wrote heritage instead of ancestry there, and then family. And that is my little set of page spreads for that those March prompts. Yeah, hope that was fun. Hope you enjoyed that monthly prompt as well. Going down this trip down memory lane, I suppose, starting right at the beginning and exploring, our identity and who we are and our purpose in this world. That's kind of the journey I'm taking myself on through this journal challenge for the whole year. And so I'll be back very soon to share the April monthly journal prompts with the corresponding kit. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.